guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. I'm trying to fight an illness. I did not have a voice a couple days ago, so I did not have a Tuesday Talks because on Tuesday I couldn't talk. So sorry about that, guys. I'm going to try and get through this video without any interruptions. So I have a end of the month book haul for you guys. I met up with Susan. We had breakfast again and went to the used bookstore. We both found some pretty good books. So before I get into that, I got a surprise gift in the mail. This is Jonathan Mayberry's Joe Ledger Special Ops. This came out a couple of years ago, I think a few years back. And this is a compilation of short stories that are specific cases that Joe Ledger is working on. And I've been really wanting to get this book and I just haven't got it, and it showed up in my mailbox. It came straight from Amazon, so I don't know who sent it through Amazon. So thank you, whoever sent me this gift. I really appreciate it and I look forward to getting through this. There are like 12 short stories in this book, and then there is an about the author section. So looking forward to getting into this one, hopefully soon. Alright, so now for the rest of the book haul. Let's just get started on this. I found a lot of books, so it may take a little bit. I'm not going to go through synopsis on all these books because I don't want to run really long. So, the first set of books I found were on the sales rack, and these are from the Women's Murder Club by James Patterson. And I have these books, but they don't match. And this is the whole, these 5 books here all match, and this is what I want them all to look like. So anyway, we've got The Fifth Horseman, The Sixth Target, Seventh Heaven, The Eighth Confession, and The Ninth Judgment. Okay, and then I have books 10. No, the 9th one was the last one I had. But like I said, they're all mismatched books, and these 5 are all the same. So I'm going to use this as my guide for when I can replace the rest of them, so they're all the same. Those were all on the sales rack. They were all only $2 a piece, so I couldn't pass that up. Okay, and then I made a boo-boo and got Ghost Moon by Heather Graham. I already have this book. And now I ended up with another one, and I should have paid attention. I should have had it on my list. It's the Bone Island Trilogy. So I have all 3 of them. So now I realize that fact. The next one I picked up here is Obsession by Jonathan Kellerman. This is an Alex Delaware novel. And I'm collecting the series before I start to read it. It's mysteries. I don't think it can be bad. So the book was only $1. I couldn't pass that up. Then my husband found City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This is book number 5. We only have 1 through 4. My daughter got the other ones out of the library for my husband to read, her school library. So he's read the series, but we just needed these last books. So there's that one. It's in great shape. Okay, and then I was standing there looking for some more mystery books and came across The Black Order, and I said, wow, this sounds like something my husband would read. So he read the synopsis, and he not only got The Black Order, he got The Doomsday Key, The Devil Colony, all these covers are great, The Last Oracle, Sandstorm. This is the first book. I think. I don't know. I think it's the first book in the series. I think that's what he told me. Map of Bones. These covers are just incredible. And then The Judas Strain. So apparently these are all part of the same series. They're all by James Rowlands. He read the one I showed him and thought it would sound like a good series. So he ended up getting 7 of the books. Yeah, 7 of the series. So if those are all part of the series, I'm not sure if he's checked into it or not. But we'll see if they're all part of the same one. Okay, and then I've been reading the Will Trent series, and it's by Karen Slaughter, and I needed 2 more of the books. So I picked up Fallen and Criminal. And this, I think, should wrap up the series. Besides, if there's, you know, novellas that go in between, I will look them up. But these 2 I did not have yet. So I'm really enjoying the series. If you like mystery, it might be something you want to check out too. And then, in my last book haul, you know that I picked up 50 Shades of Grey because it was on the sales rack. So I decided to get the other 2 books. 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Free. My daughter and my husband both have convinced me that this is more than just sex. There's a real story to be told in the series, or in the trilogy. So I decided to get the other 2 books, and I'm going to start reading this summer with Susan. So we'll see how we both enjoyed it. Susan did watch the movie as I did, and the movie was pretty good, but the book is supposed to be 50 times better. Next one I found that everybody has talked about is Winger by Andrew Smith. And I have heard a lot about this book. They had it at the used bookstore, so I decided I was going to pick it up. So I did. The next one that I found, also I've heard a lot about, is Stolen by Lucy Christopher. This is apparently about a girl who gets abducted and she ends up falling in love with her abductor. So, okay, I got that one. And then these next 2 are from the Jessie Stone novel or series by Robert B. Parker. I got The Night Passage, which is book number 1. I read Sea Change a long time ago, and I really liked that book a lot. And my sister brought me a whole bunch of Parker books. So when me and Susan were there, we looked at Parker. I told her that I read Sea Change and loved it. So this is book number 1. And then I picked up Stranger in Paradise. I'm not sure where this one falls into the series, but yeah. And they're just so fluid and easy to read, and it's, you know, it's not that really rough font that a lot of books have, so it should be easy to get through these. And hopefully I can start Night Passage soon, because it is the first book in the series, and I'm getting close to having them all, I think. So that is my book haul, guys. If you've read any of these books, or if you're interested in any of these books, let me know in the comments below, and we will talk about it. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.